bless you. Can you turn down the air?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's freezing. Yeah, well, you won't be here.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be sweating my balls off when I come back.
I don't need that on my live, please. Thank you. What? Mommy's gotta work, honey. Hi, how are you? Hi, how's it going? How's everyone tonight? How are you doing? How's it going, everyone? You know it's burning well when it's literally in flames. Hey. How's everyone? Hey, Andrea. Okay. Hey, how are you, Wanda? How's it going, honey? Hey. She is. I love her. She's the best. I'm doing great, thank you. I am having a wonderful day. Hey, how are ya? She is a sweetheart. Yes, Andrea is amazing. Couldn't ask for a better best friend. All my friends are best friends, so can't favor anybody. Can't leave anybody else. Thank you, honey. We're just saying how sweet you are, Andrea, and how everybody loves you. Yeah. Hey, how are ya? Mike, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you get my pie plate from the sunroom? Before you leave. Andrea, I'm gonna wait a minute just to get everybody in and settled, and then we'll start the readings. This is going pretty good, so I just don't want it going too crazy. Yeah. Really in Azel though. Oh no, what's going on? Yeah. I think everybody's having that tense energy tonight or today. Isn't it a new moon or something, or a full moon? I don't know. There's something going on with the moon. Thank you. I can tell you what happened. What happened? Something's going on. A timer on the microwave.
Huh?
Microwave.
No, on the AC.
Oh. You can buy an external one.
So I could have it off.
I thought of that earlier. She's sending me something. I'm so excited. Well, who's sending something? So what? What's going on? An eclipse. Okay, I knew something was going on tonight. Thanks, Andrea, for typing. I'm really being like smoked out here. Hopefully the cats don't come in. She won my giveaway. Oh, awesome. I'm excited. Excited to see the TikTok video behind it. Definitely have to share. Hi, how are you? So I just put my book away like a silly little duck, just to kind of clean things up because everything was bothering me. Way too close, claustrophobic. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing readings. We're just creating a list. Okay, let me just check the PayPal. Yep, so I have Lindsay's payment and I have Andrea's payment. So it goes Andrea, Lindsay. Sorry, one sec. You're welcome. So we'll get started in just a minute once we get everybody in, because then I don't have people coming in and asking for things or asking quick questions, just to get people flowing in. Once they realize I'm on, it kind of helps if I take a breather and get things going first. You want just a general? Okay. Andrea, you definitely have throat chakra still. Or it could just be me huffing this white sage. But just a quick comment. Not saying everybody needs to, but I think there's a couple of us that need to be doing some cord cutting spells, just to remove the, just to kind of remove that lingering energy of the people that we're having issues with. Because definitely, I didn't want to say that directly, but yes, I do as well. Yes, but I think the other way too. I think you have to do two, maybe three, Andrea. This is what I'm discovering, that once we release them, it's done. It can either come back or yes, from your ex as well, Wanda. You're laughing. I know you are. But just the power behind them, and from your karmics, because now you have one more added, right? It's still going, I know. But Danny's got any more tight reveals? No, not right now. That will be on my YouTube if you really want to see it. You need to, well, I think you need to take a break. But what I'm trying to say is that Danny did the cord cutting spell today. and it's going like crazy because now he's panicking, and from the new one. Yeah, the new one, Raul, I think. Yeah. Thank you. Have fun. You can turn out the light. So, yeah, Lindsay, you're the one that paid. If it's Lindsay Marganetti, then yes, I will do a love reading as soon as we get started. But if it is not the, if it's not the one, then I'm not doing free reading. Sorry, I have to figure out the order of who is who once we get going again. Okay, yes, awesome, okay. It is you, okay, just to be sure. Don't want to miss anybody up. So, okay, so what I'm saying is, now that Danny has done her cord cutting spell, he's panicking and he's literally shaking and quivering. Sorry, I'll be technical. He's quivering in his little boots. He's still hanging on. Oh yeah, no, he's fighting. Yes, he's definitely fighting for his position. But hers is cracking and popping, so he's still going to hold on. But I think what it truly does is this is, no, not yet. This is just, I haven't started readings yet, don't worry. But it is Andrea's and then Lindsay's. Thank you for the follow. Is so chill. I'm done. Yeah, your candle's done. Yeah. So thank you for the rose. So the PayPal through my bio. So the truly what it is putting them on the hot spot, and I think it's going to benefit all of us. Okay. So do I have to check the PayPal? Has any other payments came through before we start going on the list? Andrea just wants a general reading, so I guess we can get going with that. So yes, I think cord cutting spells are highly, very, very important right now. Unfortunately, I can't model a cord cutting spell because it's not good to record them. That's the prettiest deck. What's the prettiest deck, honey? I'm confused. Yes. And he was crying. Yes, he was crying. You were crying. It was a crying mess. So, yes. I can't send him love. Yes, she put a rose quartz. Yeah, anyways. Hey, sorry, I'm just a zoo right now. The deck of angels. Oh, okay. This one? Oh. So Andrea, you're not protecting yourself, or the cord cutting spell. Yeah, you put rose. The cord cutting spell, you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt. Yes, the protection's working for you, but I don't think his protection is working for him. Like, I think it's backfiring what he did before. So that was, sorry, mini read. Okay, so beneficial. I can't do a cord cutting spell on camera because it's bad luck. I can do the jars, like these jars up here. I can do the love potions without a name, but I still don't feel confident about it. So please look up cord cutting spells. You can actually like take pull a cord from your heart, and imagine you're pulling a piece of elastic, and you pull it out and you cut it like a pair of scissors and you toss it out the window. You want to do the jars. Yes, we'll definitely have to be doing those together. Well, you know how to do them too, but you know what I mean. You should be doing the jars too. Anyways, squirrel moment. So yes, cord cutting very well for us at this time. So Andrea wants a general love read. Okay, okay, Nuggets. You know I have to remind you, my general reads aren't too general. So let's see what's going on with Nuggets. So this is about the gym rat. So this is the gym rat. I already feel it. This is the gym rat. What's going on with gym rat? Woo! Did you? Okay, you guys seen it fly, but it landed right in my pie plate, like where all my ashes are, and all the ashes just went. Boom. Hey, so gym rat. Competition. So you kind of put. I ghosted him. Good. Oh yeah, they're exploding. In the dust. Yeah. So he was your competition. He challenged you at the gym and it was nice. He kind of like brought back that little spark. It was what you needed. You kind of had to have your feet picked up. You weren't chasing that. No way. The only thing he'll be chasing is the tail of dust. Heartbreak, pain, separation. He's shocked. It says shocking news, and I get drawn by that. But now he's gone. Exactly. That's what I mean. He's tasting the dust that you left behind. But he's shocked. Guys, I don't do free readings. Okay? Don't. I don't. So please stop flooding with asking for free readings or you'll get muted. Okay? I don't do free readings. Not down for that today. I need to be able to concentrate. I don't need to have people saying that they want free shit. Not down. No. Okay, so clear your head. Yeah, he had many other options. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely check the PayPal in 1 minute. $10 for PayPal, link in bio. So yeah, he had many other options. Okay, thank you. So he had many other options. He likes to play the field. So it was addiction in reverse, codependent, obsessive, possessing, controlling, has a block and restraint. So now he wants to open up and now he wants to talk about it after the fact. No, he's gone. He thinks that you'll let him in, but we know you won't. Yes, it is. If you go to my Linktree, trust the site because it's a third-party site, and go PayPal $10, and then you'll get 2 questions about a 7-minute read. Okay, thanks, guys. All right, so I know. So let's say what is going on with your twin. Hi, Whisk. What's going on, babe? What's going on with your twin? What's going on with your twin? Okay, so your twin's trying not to be self-absorbed. He's trying to learn his lessons, even though he's having issues with that. Oh, I'm removing the sunglasses. But he knows the relationship is over, right? So what's going to happen after you do a cord cutting spell? What's going to happen after you do cord cutting? What do you do? Okay. Oh, okay. So when you do the cord cutting spell, he's going to be believing in that he's your twin flame. I think we did this the other day and the twin flame was in reverse. Hi guys, if you're asking for free readings, you're just going to get muted because I need to concentrate and I don't need you flooding for free stuff because I don't do free stuff. Okay? Thank you very much for saying my voice is calming. I'm trying. As I'm speaking, I'm healing you. But if you guys are all asking for free readings and flooding the screen, you can't concentrate on my healing. Okay? So let's all be calm and enjoy the calming room. Okay? I don't want to have to mute you because if I keep seeing your names as you keep getting muted, you're going to get blocked. And I don't want to have to take my healing away from you. I know you feel numb. And that's why you are truly hiding behind this. But as soon as you do the cord cutting, you will remove the numb feeling. You'll be able to enjoy life. Because I know you're seeing in me. Do you think I'm full of yourself? No, you're not. No, Andrea, you are not full of yourself. I feel like I'm asking. No, you're not asking too much, honey. You're asking for respect. I know you say you do your spirit letters, but I want you to write that spirit letter designing what kind of man you want. I want you to put that he's open, honest, and especially put that he's single. Because we're not having no guy come in and play with your mind. She does need to release that. She needs to release everybody in her life, and who comes back is the ones that are meant to stay. Okay? So this is truly what you have to do, is manifest, write down exactly what you know you're worth. Don't be questioning it. You know how you know you're not the karmic? Is when you're questioning if you're the karmic. That's how you know you're not the karmic. Because you know what? The karmic would never say that are they really the karmic? They would just be like, yeah, I'm not the karmic. I do no wrong. Right? That's the thing. That's how you know you're not the karmic. Okay? So, yes, you know exactly what you want in life. And that makes you intimidating. Right? So, let's not say that. Please stop flooding. I don't do free readings. Thank you. But yeah. The karmic is they're very delusional. Yes. Andrea, you have your options. You have every opportunity in life. Stop limiting yourself and worrying about what others think of you, or if that you're too much. Honey, if they think that you're too much, they don't deserve my best friend. You all are my best friends. That I know you. You're all, you're my group. You're my girls. You do. Honey, you just have to value the options. Do you want all those options? Exactly. So, just as an example, in the room. So, sorry, I just keep blabbing here. But just as an example, say you go out tonight because it's Saturday night. Isn't it Saturday? Is it Friday or Saturday? I don't know what day it is. Anyways, it's a weekend. You're too damn picky. No, you're not, because you know what you want. But just say you go out and you have fun and you go party with Joe Blow or Susie down the street. It is Saturday, thank you. I don't even know. So you go party with Joe Blow down the street and say, oops, you end up kissing. Hey, God bless. So you end up kissing somebody. So we pick up that vibration and say, we don't know this person too well. We don't know who he was kissing before. So let's not go around and picking up, yes, no more kissing of frogs and picking up that energy we don't want. Let's pick up the positive energy that is beneficial. You ain't gonna chase nobody. And that's, thank you for the follow. You don't want to chase anybody, and that's kind of what he expected you to do. Both your twin and what was his name? Ronaldo? Sorry, you have 3 guys that you're not dealing with exactly, but you know what I mean. You have 3 guys in your life that I have to keep track of. By the time I look all the way up here, you're gonna have typed it in here, so I'm just being silly and talking to myself. Anyways, to the guy that you just met, Carlos is the new one. Okay, so Carlos, You're not going to chase him. And he kind of expected it, and your twin expected it too. So let's just do the cord cutting spell. Get rid of them, clean the slate, because we know Carlos ain't going to leave, and we ain't going to be no side thing. Okay? You're not going to be stabbed in the back. And literally, if anybody would think about getting away with that with any of my friends, I'm going to go find them. And they ain't going to breathe too easily. I ain't going to say I'm going to hurt anybody like that. Don't say I'm like dangerous. But what I'm saying is that I'm going to stand up for anybody I love. Any of my followers, I'm going to stand up for their rights. I'm going to make sure that they're safe, and I'm going to make sure that they're happy. If you ever need me, you will message me, and I will be there as your best friend, because we are a family. So, anyways, Crystal, stop laughing. Just do the readings. I know. Some days I'm just like blah 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 blah. Yes, all of us. Don't be rude to my mods at all. You will get blocked. Don't be rude to anybody. Not down for that. I don't do free readings. Thank you. Yes, we are a family. We work together. And we're going to make sure, Andrea, I will help you with this manifestation letter of manifesting the guy, because you need to have something stable in your life for those kids. Yes, it is me. I will help you. And no more chasing a dead stone. He was useless. Don't chase the twin. Don't chase your soulmate. Don't chase that karmic. Don't chase nobody. Alright? I don't need a man. Nope. We don't need nothing. You know what? I always say, put the pain that people cause us, put it as power. Alright, so I have Lindsay Margetta. Yeah, we got this. Nobody's ever alone. I sound like such a cheesy preacher, but see, I sound like such a cheesy preacher, but I will back anybody up. If you guys need advice, I will give you advice on certain things for free. Work on ourselves. Yes, we're always improving. Go to my YouTube. Go to the bottom of my YouTube. There says I have playlists, and they have meditations. Wow, throat chakra. Oh, barbecues. Oh, you're lucky. Every time she's always eating here. So anyways, there's meditations. There's even one for facelift. Hear him playing. Duns and praying, and they can have me. Yes. He's literally, yeah, he's praying. That's a telepathic communication you're getting for sure. There's just the Lindsay Marganetta. I'm looking for her if she's still in the room. I just need to know what her question was, because it would be way up at the top. If you could please retype it, sorry. Such a blabbing friend. Okay, do you want to retype your question, Lindsay? So yes, I have playlists. I subscribed a facelift meditation, because the lady's like, oh, you always look so great. What do you do? So there's facelift meditations, there's all your chakras, there's all kinds of different meditations. I'll help you. Yeah, she's got it here. When am I going to meet someone? All right, when will Lindsay meet somebody? When will Lindsay meet somebody? When will Lindsay meet somebody? And then I think I have to check the PayPal, because I think other people paid after. When will Lindsay meet somebody? When will Lindsay meet somebody? Free yourself. Okay. So, aw, thank you. You're so kind with this massive pimple on my head. Lindsay, are you pressuring yourself like, oh my God, like you're not very old. But she's definitely, like, Lindsay, you're definitely worrying about, when am I going to meet somebody? When am I going to meet somebody? When? Like, hi, I know, like, I don't want to say you're praying in case you don't, but you are. You're just saying like when you cry you pray, when you sing you pray, when you pray at night you're always praying. You're always saying like why, when you're desperately praying. And honestly, Spirit says, please don't think that your prayers have not been heard, because honey, they've been heard. They've been heard many, many times. There is stuff coming for you. Yes, very spiritual. It depends, because some people call spirit is spirit, or some people believe in God. So I don't want to offend anybody in the room in general or in you. So I use spirit as a general term. So yes, your prayers are being answered, and yes, they're coming towards you. You're manifesting your soulmate, because wow, okay. You just breathe, deep breath, okay? But you are manifesting your soulmate, okay? So it's coming in strong, but like you have a bit of change left to do. Like you're always pleading, and you're sitting on your edge. Kind of move back from the edge of your chair, take a deep breath, okay? Preparing for marriage, yes. And that's very stressful, because like she is very slowly. I told her some tips. Andrea, if you can give her tips, go right ahead. But sorry, Lindsay, that you're always sitting on the edge of your chair. You're always wondering what's going to happen for you. You're always kind of waiting, but at this time, the last lesson you need to know before you do meet this person, because you've met him in your dreams, honey. You've met him many times. You've seen the marriage. You know what is coming for you. You've seen your bouquet. Like you've had this all planned out, but it's mostly in meditation in your dreams. So you know what is coming for you. But you need to like at this time, Spirit is trying to express to you that you need to be patient when this is coming in, because how we manifest things is thinking everything is great, and we have everything we could ever imagine, and we had the perfect house, and we had the perfect life, and we have the perfect friends, and as soon as we think everything is ideal in our life, those manifestations come in. But there is something, you've been working on yourself a lot, of course you have, but this is what I'm saying, this is the last thing that Spirit is saying that you need to do before your manifestations be coming in. Truly, sorry, excuse me. So you can't catch my breath. Okay, Andrea, can you help Wanda? I couldn't catch my breath either. It's Lindsay. She panics a little. Lindsay is a panicker, but we've got to like calm the room, okay? So sorry, Lindsay, excuse me for 1 minute. Wanda, you feel your heart chakra, and that's what's making you not be able to breathe, okay? I need you to push that energy from your heart. Yes. Sorry, Lindsay, we gotta heal the room just to make you okay. So, Wanda, I need you to push that energy from your heart. And I need you to push it at least 4 feet around. Okay? And then I want you to imagine that energy going all the way around your body. Okay? And it's going to constantly cycle around your body. It's going to enclose your whole being. Okay? It's going to keep going like that. Okay? And see how long you can hold it. It takes some abdominal practice. Like it makes you like clench your whole chest and everything. As you're doing this, congratulations, you're using your shield. Okay? So that's what you do when you have, for 30 seconds or more, and then you release it, and then you keep practicing it. Yep, keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. but you want to keep holding that. Every time you get that feeling, you want to keep practicing that. Because eventually you'll get it as me and Danny, and you'll be able to hold it all day. And it's hard because people try to spiritually attack you, and you're constantly holding this field up. But anyways, there you go. Okay, Lindsay, how are you doing? You're welcome. Keep practicing that and let me know how that goes, okay? I know, me too. And it's hard to... You're doing great. Okay. You gotta keep breathing. Okay, so, Lindsay, well, I know I still owe you more cards. Oh, good. Good, Wanda. Thank you. So, YouTube meditation. I just did it on my own because I didn't know what to do with this power. I'm going to practice the breathing. Good. Okay, so, Lindsay, when you have the anxiety, what I do is I put my feet on the floor. Good morning to you. Good evening here. Oh, you were telling them. Okay, thank you. I've seen it on YouTube as well. I will have to add that to my meditation list if you want to text me that reminding me. Sorry, Lindsay, when you're sitting there, I want you to put your feet on the floor and I want you to feel the floor underneath you. And then I want you to feel if your legs are touching anything in the back. And then if you go up to your thighs, you're welcome. And if you go up to your thighs, you'll feel your thighs connecting with the surface that you're sitting on. Okay? And then you're going to feel your back. And if your back is on anything, so pretty much you're going to go through every part of your body and if it's touching anything. This is how I got over my anxiety. So I still have social anxiety, so I want you to go through every body part if it's touching anything. And then I want you to smell things. If you smell anything in the air, and then I want you to analyze if you taste anything. So what it is, touch, taste, and smell. And if you hear anything, if you hear people talking, you have to focus on the people talking. Okay? She's using it. Yep. Wanda will get it. Wanda's very spiritual and she's going to use that shield so much better. Her life will start balancing out as well. Okay, Lindsay, so that will definitely help you ground when you're having a panic attack. Okay, because you can tell we're legit when the whole room just goes off kilter. Because not anything bad, Lindsay. Don't panic, okay? You're going to start for sure. But, like, we all sensed it. And we all sensed in, like, emergency mode. And we all went and took care of each other. That's why I love my friends. Because we can all work together fantastically. So, bless you all. We made it through. Okay, so let's get back to Lindsay's cards. But I'm so glad Lindsay can breathe better. I can breathe better. All right. Hey. Yes, for sure. It's a much calmer room now. Everybody worked well. Thank you all. We did awesome. We healed the world. Or we healed the room at least. All right, so Lindsay's reading. Back to work. What's going on with Lindsay? So we're going to free ourselves from the panic. So Lindsay, I definitely want you to go to my YouTube and look up the meditations in the bottom. A lot of those will help you because you've got a lot of the same stuff that I have going on. What's going on with Lindsay? 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 Lindsay, grab a glass of water or something. No problem. We're not done here, Lindsay. Don't worry. Just grab a glass of water or a drink or something. Because I think we're both dying here. Please, I don't do free readings. Please stop asking, but thank you for the follow. Okay. I know I have to check the PayPal. Sorry, guys. Bear with me one more second. All right, Lindsay. Love's coming in. So you've been manifesting this for a while. But that's truly why you've been panicking. You're like, oh my God, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Don't, deep breath, okay? We're not going to put you in a panic. It is more calm now. Yes, for sure. So, yes, Lindsay, new love is coming in for you because you're manifesting it. You just have to let go of those control issues of wondering when it's coming in. Once you release wondering when it's coming in or how it's coming in, it's going to come in. It's worth waiting for. But you're like, my God, it's been so long. It's worth it. Divine timing brings the best gifts. Right? Andrea's like, oh, Crystal, don't tell her that. No. In her situation, Spirit's going to send her in someone good because she doesn't have bad karma. Hey, how are you, Angel? All right, so one quick card for Lindsay. This person's just going to come in so passionate and sweep you off your feet. It's just going to go so smooth. Smooth like butter. Engagement will come soon after because this person's not going to wait. All right, Lindsay, hopefully that helped. Sorry, you're going to have a bit of indigestion from me. So sorry if you end up burping a bit, but that's me. Okay, so I am definitely going to check the PayPal before anybody gets cranky with me. You won't believe the feeling of nothing. No. La, la, la. Okay, you're very welcome, Lindsay. Be right back, guys. Okay. Lost connection. There we go. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. All right. So, Rhonda. Okay, let's get the questions going. I feel like I'm not entertaining when I just sit here. There we go. My twin is wants us. Oh, sorry. Rhonda wants us both to tap into her new man. Oh, okay. Okay, Rhonda. Sorry. So, what's going on with the new man? A little sneaky, kind of like not really disclosing his feelings, kind of just like pawing around, we'll say. But the twin did reach out. Okay. So, I feel like yeah, okay. Dawson, come here, baby. So let me just call my dog. He was the one pawing about. He was just kind of sneaking around. So I gotta see what he's doing. Okay, so what is going on with Rhonda's new man? What's going on with Rhonda's new man? New person. Yeah, that's... So I'm asking what's going on with Rhonda's new man, and then I have Spirit give me the card of new. Like, yes, Spirit, this is the one I'm asking about. So I feel like he acts different when he's not around her. Yes, that as well. But I also feel like sometimes he's clingy. He's not new, but he's come back the same day as my twin. Okay, so yes. So that usually Spirit throws somebody in like that to kind of give us a curveball. So like Spirit wants to be like, are you sure you want your twin? But right now, what are we in? Moon's phase? There's some moon phase that we're having all of our exes come back, and we have to like turn them back. Thank God I've cleared all my karma. I've ended most of my situations except for one candle spell tonight. It's Mercury retrograde, yes. So that's when all the exes are coming back. And hey, so this is truly when we're just kind of like, I'm done. I've cleared off all my exes, so I don't think there's any to come back, knock on wood. But this is, I think, why Spirit kind of threw somebody else in there to be like, you have options. Do you want security, happiness, fortune, and love, and fame? Or do you want a good time? I'm crazy for him, though. That's why. So do you mean you're crazy for him as an unhealthy crazy? Like, are you, like Wanda said somebody is clingy. All my exes should stay in Texas. Okay, so that's a reference here, the chemistry. Okay. So Rhonda, you truly have to ask yourself, is your twin you thought truly your twin and not their karmic twin? Because wouldn't you have the passion for the true twin over the karmic? Okay, sorry, Crystal, pull some cards and stop just blabbing. So yeah, because I'm having the cards I shuffled here are love yourself first. Because you didn't, for some, we only have one true twin. That's what I call the true twin. But we have the true twin, we have the karmic twin, we have the karmic soul, we have the true soul. So you didn't love yourself first. So it was a big codependency issue. So now what I'm going to ask the cards are, others are karmic soul ties. Oh, okay. Okay. So I could have heard just something, or read something wrong, or heard something wrong. So, okay. So I truly agreed with Andrea. Okay. So, is this your soulmate? Or is this your true twin? Is this your soulmate or true twin? Yeah, or soulmates, yeah. Soulmate? Passion. Okay, yes. Passion. Okay, sorry, Rhonda, do you have, soulmate. You have a very playful relationship with this passionate relationship. Brian is the one, makes chemistry. One, both came same day. Okay. Mike is chemistry. Yes. Brian is very, like, rigid. Brian is very straightforward. This is how it is. Yes, the one, okay, sorry, you're very stressed, Rhonda, you're very, very stressed. So the new one, the one that's passionate, yes, is your soulmate, because it's very, very playful. It's like you can go places and just have fun, but when you have the my face is red. Yes. Okay, so yeah. So this is your soulmate coming in. And I think that this is just a karmic soul tie. So once again, I definitely think you should be doing a cord cutting spell with all of us tonight. But let's do one more quick pull on you. His children, his children like her? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they do. For sure. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. So, you have two options here. Sorry, please don't flood. I'm here to concentrate. I'm getting paid for my readings. If you want to get my attention, you can pay, but other than that, you're going to get muted. Thank you. So, yeah. There's two options here. So, you can express yourself and live happily in this past life relationship with your soulmate. Yes, bonus. But you gotta let go of these control issues. I don't want to say that you're kind of bossy with the children, but I want to say, just a reminder, sorry, you're definitely burping as well. Everybody's burping, or it's just because I drank that kombucha. Sorry, TMI, Crystal, I know. So your relationship with this children, just to remind you that, that which one is better for me. This is a new one. This is the soulmate, so that fun-loving, it's a kombucha, good, okay. So it's the fun-loving one. Yeah, it is, yeah, for sure. So it's your soulmate, the new one, the passionate relationship one is a good one. But you gotta free yourself, okay? Will he change? Yes. The past relationship? But I think he's just a karmic tie. I think he's just a karmic tie, but let's see. Will he change? Will he change? Okay, so then Spirit would want you to release your ex for him to change, trust in true love. Yes, it'd be an improvement. He would reevaluate. Sorry, yes, I'm checking the PayPal in just 1 second. I have sorry, can we have a list of the paid readings? Or sorry, can we have the list go up again? Past life's relationship is going to be acknowledged for him. He's going to see that it was much more important. This is the Mike. This is the straight-laced by the book Mike. He wants to possibly... Okay, sorry. I'm thinking that there's children in this relationship as well. Either you have children. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's all you can do. Tell them once to chill and then block them if they don't. Or mute them, sorry. But I definitely think that there's children here, Rhonda. Yep. Mute people for asking for free readings. I don't do free. Andrea, can you post the list again? Yeah, so Rhonda, this could be the one. Just have faith and express your love. Romantic feelings, let your friends help you. Ask people, what should I say? Because very soon it's coming in. He has an older child that is an addict. Oh, okay. So he's dealing with a lot. He's got to deal with all that shadow work because he's now passed something on from generations. He's got like that in past lives. So his ancestors passed that on because he hasn't cured it. So he is too. Yeah. Yeah, it's passing on the trauma. He's got a lot of shadow work. So I definitely want you to be wondering about that if you want to deal with somebody with that much shadow because it gets attached to you as well. Okay. So Selena. You're welcome. Yeah, I kind of think so a little bit. Thank you, honey. Okay, do you want to tape your question, please? Thank you. And then we have Teresa and Terry. Aw, it's so pretty. Thank you. Well, me and my ex reconnect. Alright, or get back together. Well, you and your ex get back together. Well, you and your ex get back together. Oh, okay. Okay, well, no, you didn't pay twice. Andrea just said that you paid, so I thought that it didn't come in. Okay, no. Don't worry, Terry, you didn't pay twice. Can I call you Teresa, though? Because I'd rather call you Teresa than Terry. Sorry. Oh my god, you guys see me just whimper. Okay, no, you can double check, Teresa, but I don't think you paid. And you paid, sorry. But I don't think you paid twice. I'm not sure if he is my twin flame or not. If he is my twin flame, or is he? Okay. Truth twin flame. Okay. So, I have Selena and Tracy's. So I have Terry's and Selena's. I can double check your payment after. Oh, okay, fine. Well, you know, Terry, you're making me say my twin's name every time. As there's probably creepers not even talking in the room, spying camera. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, I'll face my fear. Stop! Stop, Andrea. I will mute you. Don't make you lose your moderator. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. But still, stop it. Anyways. Okay, so is this Selena's true twin? Andrea, stop. If you talk about him, he will come. I know. And that's what she's trying to do. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I know. Thank God it's not with an I. Oh, why? Thank God. Okay, anyways. Sorry. Poor Selena. Is this Selena's true twin? 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 Well, me and my ex... Okay. Hold on. Okay. So you're saying that will you and your ex get back together and if he's your true twin? Okay. So, well, you and your, well, so if I break it down, it's a little bit easier. That's why I was doing it in separate parts. So, is he your true twin? Will be my first question. So, is he your true twin? Your true twin. You're welcome. Just so I can like ask the right questions. Okay, so. So yeah, there's. Yeah, huh. Okay. So yeah, there was some time that you did get a little hurt. And that's why you're asking, like, is he my true twin? Because definitely at time he felt like a karmic. There was supposed to be a date or a meeting up that something didn't happen, and then you're kind of like, just like, well, maybe is this like, was this supposed to not happen? Like, were we supposed to not meet up? You kind of thought, well, is this really a serious relationship? Is it just kind of like a string along? Is it kind of just like fun for a short time? Yeah. You're definitely trying to protect yourself, but you find yourself just falling for him all over. Like Wanda said, he's hot and cold. One minute he comes in, and he's full blown, like, let's go, let's have fun. And then all of a sudden he pulls back, and then you protect yourself. Broke with no contact, and you're dying at the moment. Yes, because you both are. But we'll get to that. Men are very bright, Andrea. But yes, so you're both wanting to reach out. You're both like, oh my god. Like, you're both wondering if, you're both hovering over your phones, wondering if who's going to message who first, who's going to add so-and-so to Facebook or unblock first. You're just kind of like wondering and waiting all the time because you're both doing this exact same thing. You're both telling the exact same story, right? You're both feeling the exact same way. But you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself first. Because you do see him giving you the positive energy, the great times. He's coming in hot. But then at that time when he's giving you all that positive energy, you kind of forget about yourself. I don't want to say like you don't take care of yourself, but I think if you do go to the gym when he gives you distance, then when he's all over you, you don't go out of your way to take care of your health. Having such a hard time after he didn't respond. That's what you're doing. You're sitting around your phone wondering what's happening, but you're not loving yourself because you're worrying about what he's doing or when he's coming back or stuff. Let's take care of you again. Let's kind of like do stuff to make ourselves better. So when you're saying you feel horrible since he didn't respond, well, he is your twin flame. And it hurts a lot, yes. And twin flames are rather annoying. I'm going to say because within the past 2 weeks, I've learned so much about twin flames that I'm literally doing a cord cutting spell tonight. So thank you for the follow. But like, as soon as you're panicking, why he didn't answer, he feels that tension. He feels that... Yeah, stop looking at the phone. He feels that tension. He feels that anxiety. He feels you pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, which makes him push back and push away and rebel more and just not want to, like, yeah, you're panicking is overwhelming because you're putting so much energy. But what I say, so now I always tell people, don't message him. Don't be the first one to cave. Okay? Now because he didn't message you, you go, okay, well, instead of being mad, instead of sitting there, putting all that negative energy and getting mad and getting pissed off at your phone, not saying you are, but that energy boiling up and building up in your system, you've got to release it, right? So, how about you put it to your career? How about you say, you know, when you didn't respond, or when you said I was a bitch, or you said I had problems, or you said I wasn't good enough, I'm going to take all that energy and I'm going to go put it to my career, or I'm going to go put it to change people's lives like I am. Because I went through all this stuff. I'm going through all the same shit with my twin flame as you guys are with yours. And you know what? It's getting me mad too. And I'm stressed too. And people sometimes see it in my face, right? But I'm trying to use it to put it towards changing your lives from my experiences and learning and improving me, improving my business, teaching others. So let's put all that negative energy towards something good. Okay? At times, this one, your twin flame, has said, oh, I got my options. I don't need you. Oh, honey, he does. He needs you. And that's why you're panicking, and that's why he's panicking, and that's why everything's going on. It is so hard. But this is why every time you feel like you're losing control, putting energy towards something, he always says this, but we're not going to let him, right? Next time you question your strength or your ability or your purpose, you're going to think of me. And you're going to say, well, Crystal wouldn't let that happen. Crystal wouldn't do that to her life. So let's use this. So you know what? If somebody says, you know, honestly, I have people say I'm an itch. I have people saying that I have issues, and I have I have stuff going on too. Do you think I would let some guy sit there and say I wasn't worthy, or I wasn't good enough to love, or something like that? No way. I'm going to put that guy right in his place, and I'm going to show it, and I'm going to prove them freaking wrong. So, I attract, I don't chase, yeah. Yep, so let's put other people's pain to fuel. I love you too. Like, definitely, let's do this together and let's change our lives. So next time somebody sits, like, honestly, I've had so many people do this. If you're awake, if you're asleep, and you need somebody to be your backbone, you say my name, you say Crystal Dawn, and I will come to you. I've come to so many people in their dreams, because I'm an earth angel. I come to people in their dreams, I come to people in the day. I get these random messages. I don't know what the hell they mean. But you call my name and I'm there. So next time you need that backbone boost, you call me. Okay? This is a soul contract between you and your twin flame. Aw, thank you. It's a soul contract between you and your twin flame. But you're also going to have some other options. Love is coming in. Because you're going to get your soulmate too. So you're going to have your twin flame and your soulmate all at once. Okay? Your engagement, your happy times, coming in. Just don't be a codependent. Let me be your backbone until you get better. Okay? Don't let anybody treat you with disrespect. Okay? Hopefully that helped you, though. Manifest his love every day. But, once again, let's not manifest his love. But let's love you. So, I always tell myself, like, sometimes it gets hard, and especially in the circumstances of Corona and stuff, like, we're on lockdown, so I can't go on no dates. So What I do is I go and make myself dinner. I go out and I do something for myself, or I have a bubble bath and I do something for me, not for somebody else. Because we have to remember us. Like, we have to take care of us first. Okay? Alright, so, I don't think I have to check the PayPal. I don't think anybody else has come in. I have a tiger's eye behind me. I got lots of stones up there. I actually have a tiger's eye ring that my mom bought in high school. You're very, very welcome. Okay, so we have we have Terry, it's your reading. Terry. Terry, can you type your question? I'm from Canada as well. Hi, how are you? As I'm sitting here whining like a little child. I got a flower. It's black now. Awesome. Terry, you want to take your question? I don't actually do private readings at this moment. I am literally just doing these. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. The life rose for you. Oh no. No good. That's okay. Alright. Alright, so Terry, you want to take the question? Private. You know. That'd be an OF type of thing. I don't think I'd ever do that. I thought of it. But it's hard to get an employment after that, I think. Could you imagine if I had an OF? Oh, you typed your question? Okay, sorry. There it is. No, where'd it go? Oh my. Sorry, I can't find it still. Because I'm just staring at the screen awkwardly. Oh yeah, I'm way back. Way back. Okay. Oh, it's right above the private. Okay. There it is. Okay. Life rose on me. Yeah, sorry. What is going on? Life froze on me. Sorry, Terry. I didn't see it again. It just says the life froze on me above the private. So I don't know if Spirit's just acting up. And yeah, you just typed it again. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, what the heck? Okay, does anybody else see Terry's question? Because for some reason it's not showing up for me and I have great connection. Yeah, the only person that can't see it. Andrea, remember when it does that? Am I muted? I don't think so. I would hope not. No? Oh. She needs to type like this, yeah, like that. It is crazy stuff. Okay, I got it here. What's going on? Okay. Don't see it, I know. Yeah. Aw, thank you. The colors, yeah. I have some gray in there too. No, okay. How triggered was my ex seeing me looking hot as fuck last night? Okay, how's your ex feeling when he seen you? And how did he get? Oh, well, you know how he got. Okay. So, I think you can't really see anything from back there, so I think this is the right deck for that. Alright, so. Just explain the confusing me. Just fucking. I know what happened. Is that the Rebel deck? Wait. I want him back. No, I don't. I have the Rebel deck. It's over here. But this is this deck. No, I won't pull the Rebel deck. No. We want the nice deck. Okay. Okay, so what was going on when he seen you all dressed up? I gotta turn on my lights in. What was going on when he seen you all dressed up? What was going on when he seen you all dressed up? What's going on when he seen you all dressed up? Oh shit. So he's rather high. He was pointed to the sky. You're getting this song, Seduction, or by Snoop Dogg. Channel. Oh, I don't know that song offhand. I probably would. I don't know the title of it. He's like, damn girl, we ain't going out like that. Aw. Yeah. What's going on, Danny? Sorry, Danny, I didn't look at your, I didn't look at the text yet. One sec. Oh no. Oh no, Danny, I'm sorry. He's that stubborn. Wow. And we threw him out. Okay, you threw him out 3.5 months ago. Okay. So. So he was really, so Andrea, Danny's, twin broke her plate and everything, and he won't give up. Yeah, hopefully she's okay. So when you made him leave, he felt it was so fast. He just couldn't, quite touch you fast enough before it was abrupt. It was fast. It wasn't what he was expecting. He would just throw him on the road. He wants to bring, sorry, I've got to do this just right. He wants to bring the food to the table. He wants to be the provider. He doesn't, but he wasn't before. Like, I know you still want to be with him, but he wasn't the big daddy that you wanted him to be. Andrea, can you help Danny, please? Honey, he definitely comes to you in his dreams. He definitely he definitely, well, but that age doesn't matter, okay? Like, I'm sorry, Terry, like, the 29 and 40 is almost the perfect distance for the twin flames. It's 10 years to be exact. Then why is he ignoring my spirit letters? But remember this, now that you say, why is he ignoring him? Now that you show, you express your angst, your anxiety over the spirit letter, then spirit's going to be like, okay, fine. We're going to have to deal with this. Now she's absolutely fed up. Because they only give us their manifestations when we've had enough. Like 3 weeks ago. I'm just too lazy to burn it at night. So, I'm not losing my shit. I kind of think I have an idea of what's happened from it. But that's the egotistical brain saying, well, I want my answer now. Not to be rude, Terry. Love you. Love you always. But we need to remind ourselves, like, we can't demand on when we get our response. And no, he's not ignoring it. I think he knows. Or I think that his soul knows. Because he's got that lump in his throat, or you have that lump in your throat, and you try to swallow, and it's just like a round ball. And you just can't gulp down. Like, you just can't swallow. That's his anxiety. That's his fear. So, Terry, he likes to come at night and play beautiful music in your dreams. I'm willing to be patient, but he's the one who gave me my pup. I know, yeah. Who's my guide, and just want him to at least see her. And he will. He will, honey. He knows how important that is because you feel it in your heart. So as soon as you kind of say, I send you positive energy, I know you're coming, when we're healed, like, you're not healed as well, right? You need to release the energy of like when, right? People, for those who don't know, that my friend, I chime in, she's an interpreter. Yes, yeah. Yep. Wanda kind of gives me information and kind of wording, because sometimes I struggle with my words sometimes. Wanda knows what I'm trying to say. Okay, so now, Terry. Oh, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my conscious daily. There's just, you're shaking me. Why do you put so much stress? Why do you always have to have things your way, Terry? No, he's not. Stop it. That's what I mean. Why are you so intense? Kind of, he's not afraid to breathe the same air as you. Like, you don't think in these dreams that, honey, he's breathed in your essence. He's breathed in your soul. He's enveloped your soul. Okay? So, once again, let's go back to this. Kick his ass. Andrea, we're not going to have her. She said she wants to be back with him, and she's trying to be patient. We're not going to go advertising that we're kicking ass. Yes, it is. If you go to my bio, to my tree link, you will trust site, because it's a third-party site, and it's $10 for PayPal. Hi. Okay, so, Terry, what happened when he seen you in those clothes? What happened when he seen you in those clothes? And he could go to others. I know. He's still gonna... yeah, he's still going to come and see you. He's not gonna not see you. Honey, it's his way of communication. Like, you think that he hasn't gotten the spirit letter. I think he has. Yeah, he got that letter. And he's still watching you, wondering, Yeah. He got that letter, and he's sitting there just wondering and looking in and watching you and wondering what's going on. He's definitely he's definitely doing it. Well, I had a break and glow and didn't post social media. Shit, Andrea. I'm sure he's just curious. No, he's more than curious. Are you more than curious? Are you just like, oh, this is just a fun time? No, people feel the same way about us as we feel about them. You're so much more to him. Like, you feed all of his needs. You make his blood pump to places that you could never imagine. Well, obviously you can imagine. Curiosity killed the cat. So you had his blood pumping everywhere. You had blood vessels bursting when he seen you in those clothes. If I moved my hand, you would totally understand. Yeah, he does. But that's for you. That's for you to see, right? You feel something is off in somebody's room. Yes, we did have... we had poor Danny in here, and she left quite upset. Sorry, let me... I don't follow him either. I think blocked him on both. Oh no, poor guy. I want to work things out. I love him, but I think I blocked him. He sees you as everything. He's not paying attention to the other people at the... No, he blocked me. That's what you think. I really think that you should check and see if he blocked you, because I think that's changed. But he doesn't see anybody else at the gym. He only sees you and your wonders. And he imagines you without your clothes on. He really, really, really enjoys you after a workout. Your essence after a workout has him going. Because, like, you know, your body gets moving, you get flowing. He loves it. He smells it. He's ghosting watching her. Yeah, I think either he unblocks you and blocks you just when he wants to check, or he's got a fake account. Smelling her scent, yes. Yeah. Her feminine scent. Like, that he wants to devour. We'll say nicely. You don't like that? Yeah. It was a cord cutting spell that ended up ruining her favorite dish. Yeah, I didn't like it either. This is exactly what he does. Yeah, I know. The blocking. Oh, it could be blocking of the cord cutting. Oh, I don't think he's that magical, though. I don't know. Sorry, please don't flood. I don't do free readings, okay? I've seen you ask a couple times, and I haven't acknowledged you. Does the island deck have another message for me? Yes, I will check for sure. So, what do we got coming for Terry? What do we got? Well, no, yours won't even talk to you. Oh no. Did you... Ouch. Sorry, you got an itchy left leg. Did you have... Sorry, before I carry on with Terry's reading, did you... all my decks block him, oh no. Sorry, Angel, Angels, whatever your name is. Did you do a spirit letter, or have you heard me talk about spirit letters? I have a YouTube video talking about it. You don't have to watch the whole 3 hours, but it will definitely help you to get communication. That's what Terry's talking about, and everybody's talking about in the room is my spirit letters. All right, so what does Da-da-da-da. What messages does this deck have for Terry? What messages does this deck have for Terry? Oh, no, deck, it's not that one. Sorry. I just have to talk to my deck for a minute. It thinks it's the other. Da-da-da. Yeah, you have the telepathic communications for sure. Okay, so what does this deck have for Terry? Your soulmate, not twin flame. Okay. I already asked that because I was like, you're getting frustrated because like I felt my creases creating. I'm just like, oh no. What is the Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups isn't that the spilled behind you? The cup spilled? I don't know, I'd have to pull it out or pull out my book, Andrea. I don't know the actual like suits. I go by intuition on the cards. Soulmate. So what is going on with Terry's soulmate? What is going on with Terry's soulmate? What is going on with Terry's soulmate? What's going on with Terry's soulmate? What's going on with Terry's soulmate? What's going on with Terry's soulmate? Okay. Oh. Yeah, soulmate, we're talking about here. Yeah, we got the right one. Okay, so yes, it is your soulmate. Oh, poor honey. So it is your soulmate. Definitely thinks that there's no chances of returning. Wish fulfillment. I thought that was a Ten of Cups. I didn't mean to make that in cups. Okay. Oh, in caps. Screaming at me, Terry, aren't you? Okay, sorry. Okay. I'll stop paying attention. Anyways, so Terry, your soulmate thinks that the relationship is over, that there's no second chances, that ain't gonna get a new beginning. Because somebody played like they had too many options. Too many keys fit in their hole. Okay, no, sorry. Too many holes to put their cue stick in. There we go. That's how we'll say that one. But now your soulmate's definitely feeling like lack of confidence. Just not really down for the embarrassment. I don't want to say that it's necessarily embarrassment, but it's just kind of like, well, I've put my foot in my mouth too many times. Is this really what I want to do? Is this the fool I want to make of myself? Because, Terry, I think that your soulmate has tried so many times but can't speak the words properly. You ain't doing no chasing, and unfortunately your soulmate isn't either. You're both done your shadow work that you're not down to chase. He has a lot in his head, yes, yeah. Things coming to light. You're gonna be a little lighthearted. Doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to be like, this is it, this is all, that we're in it to win it. Like, you're not going to jump in it we're not going to jump in it with both feet as you did before. Because I think that in the past you did, and it wasn't what it was set out to be. Because you made the healthier choices before. But now let's make them again. Right now you're not. I don't want to say you're not purely. You're kind of just like, oh, is this what I want? Who do I want? What do I do? What do I do? You're kind of like contemplating. But let's just be less self-indulgent in everybody else's business or everybody else what they want us to do. But let's be like more self-indulgent in meditation and reflecting on our inner self and not worrying about what other people think of us so much. Have the unconditional love for yourself, because you know that you have your options with your soulmate or your twin. Like, I know you want nothing to do with your twin, but you know, like, you got your options. But let's not I really just want him. I know. Pulling off 6 guys since a break. Yeah. Because that's what you're used to. So, I know, like, you wrote 1 spirit letter or you wrote 2 spirit letters by now. Because I really think that you should say exactly how you feel. You say, look, I've gotten rid of 6 relationships for you because they ain't comparing to you. I've put in the effort. I've done it. You've written 4. And have you burned those? Definitely burn those tonight. Guys, if you do have spirit letters, burn them tonight. But I want you to write a letter saying, like, look, you're it for me. But I'm not going to sit here and wondering if I'm it for you. Let's kind of, yeah, you burned them all. Okay, so let's try to, like, get him to kind of, like, just flip that switch and be like, all right, fine. Because you're not going to stick around. So, wait, maybe, I know you're saying, like, I don't want to give up on him, Crystal. I want to be there. I want to do everything. I want to be with him. Yes, we want you to be with him. But what we're finding lately is you gotta totally release them. Because when they're in their blues, when they're at rock bottom and we're sending them all this loving, caring energy, trust, yeah. His mom doesn't like me because she wants grandkids and you're not too old, honey. You're not too old. God, no, you're not too old, because then, honey, you're calling me too old. And I've still got that prayer. And I was in early menopause. I've reversed that. So please don't say that you're too old. You're not. Why? Head hurt. Yeah, I'm getting it here. Above my eyebrow. But I want you just to kind of release this. Because we're finding right now that it's better. Her ears. Yeah, it's kind of going that way for me. I've got it around my eye socket. Like almost a migraine. Or it's somebody else that just came in. But, Terry, I really think that you should just kind of like say to Spirit, like, I need to take my own time. I don't want kids either. Okay, so let's write a letter to the mother. Because this, I know we ran into this before with you. That's truly what's blocking you, is his mommy. You need to write another letter asking him to release mom. Tell her to cut the apron strings. He doesn't, yeah. What's going on? His brother and best friends are a problem too. Okay, so that's probably why. So if I put all of them in the freezer, yes. Yeah, so write a letter to each one of them and put them in the freezer. Should I thaw them out first? To burn them? Yeah, they won't burn frozen because it's water. But definitely just de-thaw them and try to throw them in a fire, and hopefully the steam will. You're so stubborn. But yes, I want you to write a letter to all of them, his mother and his brother and whoever else. I think you're stubborn because you give these headaches. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I froze 3 of them for about 3 weeks ago. Okay, yeah. Just if you do freeze them next time, just put them in a Ziploc bag so they're not wet. A lot of sadness, anger. These men have passed away. Oh no. If you go to about your boyfriend passed away, or about your family members. Sorry. I have lots of sadness and anger towards these members that passed away and new boyfriend. Okay, so if you go to my bio, you'll see the link tree and go to my YouTube. There's actually some meditations that will really help you. I definitely want you to email me and I will help you further because we don't want you carrying on that karma. Okay? Oh. Okay, the papers are dry. Yeah, so just burn them tonight. You want to stop drinking? Okay, so if you go to YouTube and you look up stop drinking meditation, you can go to bed and wake up tomorrow and stop drinking. I will definitely help you stop drinking. Please email me for sure. Thank you for the share. You got 10 of cups in your head, right? Okay, so Andrea, you got to do a reading on TikTok. That's what that's telling you. Okay, let me just check the PayPal before I decide what I'm doing. Should I thaw a bag, or sorry, should I thaw a bag out in the freezer and then put them in before I write these letters? You don't even have to put them in the freezer, but I know what you mean by the freezing spell is like you put a freeze on their energy. You're welcome, Lovey. Anytime. So why you would put them in, why your soul is telling you to put them in the freezer is because you put a hold on that person. You kind of put them on ice that they can't move. So you freeze them. No, there's 3 of them still in the freezer. Yes. So definitely take them out tonight. Sitting in there right now. So you know those letters to your twin or whoever it may be are just chilling out in your freezer. So you're technically your twin's chilling out in your freezer. So they would stop interfering. Yeah. Definitely burn them and just release them to spirit. Kind of just say like, I'm done keeping these energies, because as soon as, no, you don't want to release them. If you want to just keep them in there, you're going to have a lot in there. So yes, if you are going to keep them in there, the brother, the mother, and the best friends ones are in the freezer. Oh, okay. Yes. So if you burn them, it's going to release it to spirit and spirit will handle it. But if you leave it in your freezer, their lives are going to be on hold. It's going to be the spirit letters to my man child is under my pillow. Okay. Yes, then that's right. Because you don't want your man child to be on hold. You don't want him to be frozen or paused in time. You would rather have everybody else around him. So yeah, don't put your loved ones in the freezer. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be great to go on YouTube. But yes, don't put your loved ones in the freezer. Freezing bodies are not good, people. I do not suggest this. Freezing spirit letters are totally different. Oh my. Okay, let me just check the PayPal before I decide what I'm doing. Okay, so I have Tracy Davidson. Tracy Davidson. There you are. My boyfriend and I broke up, and will we reconnect? He wants to be friends. I think he's my twin flame. Okay, so is Tracy's ex her twin flame? Is Tracy's ex her twin flame? Is Tracy's ex her twin flame? So, I'll grab it. Ouch. That one was... So this is healing from heartache. So I definitely feel like you are... I definitely feel like you are healing from your heartache from this person. And why it just kind of ended so fast. Still waiting around for that love call. Kind of wondering when it's coming in. You kind of noticed things were a little fishy in this beginning. It was kind of like always looking over your shoulders, seeing who's around. Their eyes weren't 100% on you. At times this person kind of did act like the narcissist. And you're so gentle and so pure and so loving. You didn't deserve this. It felt like home. It felt like it was heaven on earth. You were so happy to be in this person's presence when things were going good. You're always wondering and waiting and trying to figure out what's going on with this person. Separation isn't nice. It's makes you sick to your stomach. Makes you can't breathe. You're not very clumsy, but when you're focusing on this person, when you're dwelling on this person, when you're thinking about the pain, you got problems walking. You walk into, I'm not saying you walk into walls, but you're like, your vertigo. Your vertigo is off. You're not fully here. That's because like you spend most of the time in the fifth dimension because you're not grounding. You're always meditating. You're always in daydream land because you're always worrying about this person. You're worrying about when you'll connect. So you're living your life in the fifth dimension. You protected yourself so many times from this person. You've kind of just been like, look, I'm not down for this. I'm not in for the toxicity of draining, of flooding nerves. Like, this person was always up and down and all over the map, and you're just like, can I just have one normal day and not have a zoo? Of course there was passion. Of course there was caring. Yeah, an emotional roller coaster. His family caused issues. Oh God, yeah. Like, honey, you did not deserve to be called those names that you got called. I'm not saying that you necessarily heard those names, but honey, he heard it and he didn't stand up for you. There was passion in the bedroom, but there was like where was the passion to stand up for you, to stand up to his mother and how she treated you? And it wasn't what you wanted. You wanted that passion. Like, I feel like I'm just fighting for something I truly believe in. I'm like, I'm worthy. But nobody's hearing me. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's acknowledging the pleas I have. You want somebody to be passionate about you and protect you and say, I have drive for your love. You just want to welcome that person with open arms. You just can't wait. Yeah. His mother makes his life. You just want somebody to have that open heart and just the want to like fill your heart with joy. And his sister, yeah, that he's never been feeling like enough. He's always been fighting them for, like I said with you, you're always pleading for your value. You're always saying like, look, I'm valuable. I'm worthy. But that's what he's been doing all of his life. So sorry, you're gonna kiss a fool. To have a good woman like you come in and treat him like he's more than anything. Treat him like he is everything. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, oh, well, he was just like, oh, well, like, I don't know what to do. Like, why is she so passionate? Why is she so loving? Like, nobody's like this. No, why isn't she telling me what to do? Why isn't she telling me to pick up my drawers off the floor? Like, honey, you're old enough. No woman needs to do that for you. But he's so used to it. Like, I see his older sister as like a rounder lady, and she's always like overbearing, and she thinks she's his protector, and she thinks that she did so much, and it's not. So what needs to happen? So, okay, I know what needs to happen. What needs to happen is you need to write a spirit letter to him, to his mother. Sorry, you need to do a spirit letter to his mother and to his sister separately. You'll need to do 2 letters. You tell his mother to back the F off, because you're not going to put up with that. He is an adult, and he needs to start acting like it. I'm okay. Yeah, I just have, I drank some kombucha, some ginger kombucha, so I'm burping a lot. No, I'm good. But you need to write a message, like a letter to his mother and to his, sister, saying that how you feel and how you're not going to deal with his mother treating you like trash. Okay? And then with his sister, you need to say she needs to create a boundary. She needs to not be the helicopter sister. Sorry guys, I don't do free readings, but thank you. If you can keep consistently asking for a free reading, we're just going to block you. And unfortunately, I don't have enough moderators to keep track of you all right now. Yes, Tracy is very beautiful, and she has to stay strong. Because you have to tell these karmics, because that's what they are. His mother and his sister are karmics. You have to tell them that you're not going to deal with it. But remember, Tracy, this has to remind you to place boundaries in your life. And don't let people step in your boundaries. Don't let people say, like, you have to do it this way, you have to do it this way. You're going to say, no, this is my life, and I'm going to do it. Because I think at times that you were very soft, and you didn't stand up for yourself. Like, I feel like you're about the same height as me, but you know, like, I'm only 5'3". You might be a little bit taller. But you know what? All that power and all that passion comes in little, packages, come with lots of passion, lots of fire. She is a good person, and she needs to not be treated like a doormat. But this was in the past as well. Tracy's past life was a reoccurring doormat. Like, you're very... you were always going out of your way for other people. You weren't going amongst yourself to do anything. You were always doing everything for everybody else. We're not going to do that anymore. Haven't known what's going on, so I can't stand up for myself. Yes, you can. You know what's going on. You know that you're breathing that day. You already asked me about the TikTok pants legging update. I'm going to actually block you permanently because you're just being a creeper. Do I look like a sex symbol? Not at all. So far from it. Sorry. So yes, you can stand up for yourself. You're welcome, Tracy. So you can stand up for yourself. You can tell yourself, look, I'm breathing today. Look, my eyes are open. I have a roof over my head. I'm going to stand up for myself and protect these things. I'm not going to let anybody step on you. So, I'm good. How are you? So, next time you guys think that you can't stand up for yourself or have a backbone, I want you to think of me. And think of me as your inspiration. And you need that little push. You need that little bit of a backbone. You need to borrow my angel wings. I'll help you. Just think of me. Say my name. And I'll give you the encouragement. I will just double check right now. All right, so let me check the PayPal. I just finished Tracy's reading. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Yes, I did. Did you want to type your question, love? Let me just adjust my blind so I can see. 1 sec. Just want to know how is good. Okay, just want to have a general reading then? Okay. I don't do free readings, but thank you. Okay. So, Joanna? Okay, so what is going on? Let's go. So I think at times you can be a little self-indulgent, but at times you're kind of a little more bashful. I think that you're more self-indulgent. I think you have a little more fun. But you look pretty good in the shade. You look pretty good in the sun. You have fun both days. You definitely can lay back with your friends, or you can just have a blast. You've been hanging out with the girls, or hanging out with friends in general. I don't get along with girls too much, but usually I get along with the boys. So depending on you, I think that you get along with the tomboys more. So you're getting out there and you're having fun with friends. You're enjoying the weather. You're just kind of doing your own thing. You have a bit of the self-indulgent time, but who doesn't? You've done that work for yourself. You've repaired your life. You've done your shadow work. Things are starting to be rebuilt for you. Now, you can start to lay back and have fun. You were once in a relationship that maybe it wasn't so hot. Very love bomby. Very one-sided, kind of like in and out, hot and cold. Just kind of wasn't so nice. You were tired of this person wearing that mask. But this person wore this mask well. I think this person kind of made you get a little heated when they were mysterious. You definitely like the tall, dark, and handsome kind of ones that keep you a little warm around the collar, if you know what I mean. Like if he's wearing, or this person's wearing, hey, how are you? if this person's wearing a collared shirt, they just kind of like, they want to clear that air because it's just so sweaty. You just make this person rather hot. Especially when they're being mysterious. And she, that's fine. Sorry, tarot doesn't have gender really. But you say she, but I think that you give her a masculine feel. I think that she is the one that would look great in the suit. As you see, I'm like, just kind of like, you get that glitter in your eye and you're just kind of like dumbfounded by her and her looks and her mysteriousness. Because I don't want to generalize. Masculine, feminine, yes. See, I wasn't going to say I didn't want to generalize, but as I'm seeing, yes, for sure. As I'm seeing, she is almost confusing. She could pass as a masculine very, very easily. And that's, I think, what kind of like cranks your boat. I think that's what makes it tick, is because you know what she is, but you know what she looks like. You're very, very confusing. Like, you're just kind of like, I know the true you, right? So it's just gonna like, it just kind of like gets you. You know exactly what you need there. Like I said, like, you're just kind of like, oh, that's mine. Like, it's hard for you to refrain. Like, she definitely helps you explore many, many different avenues. What I'm meaning by that is she helps you explore your personality in a kind way. I think you understand where I'm going, but I am very ladylike, and I will use confusing words to put a passionate twist on there. But you know what I mean. Yes. Yes. And that's the thing. As soon as you give up, they're like, oh my God. What do you mean you gave up? You can't give up on me. Out of the blue, right? And then as soon as you like take back your energy, she just gonna like, you can't do that. That's mine. And she'll take ownership of it. She has no inhibitions. No. Yeah. It definitely hurt you. You were like, kind of like, why is this happening? Like, why are you doing this? But you're like a drug to each other. Like, I'm seeing that your eyes change color. Like, you get more of a green color. My eyes didn't change color, but I'm being told to mention your eyes. Your eyes change color when you're around her or when she touches you. So what I mean, she's like a drug to your body. Oh, yes, and got herself a new girlfriend. Yeah, that may be, but that doesn't mean that's you. And I think that now that she has a new girlfriend, I think that you feel her stronger. I feel like you feel like she's literally on your doorstep, but you're like, wait, no, she's not coming to me. She's not coming to me. She's with somebody new. But the person new isn't cutting it. Doesn't have a knife long enough to cut that cake. If that makes sense. So you feel like she's on your doorstep. You feel like she's coming for you. Because it's not. She's not addicted to her. You're mirroring each other. You know how she feels. She knows how you feel. Stabbed in the back. But this was in reverse, right? This was in reverse because you ain't going to be stabbed in the back. she doesn't want to split up once you're back together. I know, but you're not imagining it. Because, like, I'm telling you that I'm just crazy like that. You're not. You're her wife, and I'm trying to make you jealous. Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it. She is still stuck in the egotistical brain. And yes, you did have you had a dream that you were marrying her. And that's when I seen the pictures of the vision of the collared shirt. You had that dream. And it was on a beach. Or maybe it wasn't on a beach directly, but there was water behind it. You had that dream. She's already taken you as possession, but yeah, she's stuck in the egotistical, like, I make you jealous. That's exactly what happened. Yes, a few dreams. Because that... Okay. Hold on. Is she your twin flame? Enough twin flame. Okay. So we have your soulmate. So she's your soulmate, okay? You're the bomb on. Not a twin flame. No, it's a soulmate. Okay, so she's your soulmate. So yeah, this is your soulmate. That's kind of like, that's why you guys have already had that dream. Because this was already pre-planned in the stars, okay? Yes, it is. Well, when you feel her spirit all around you is when she's actually teleporting herself to you. She's so lonely she can't be without you, okay? Hopefully that helped you. Will I get the job? Yeah, if you want the job you want, you go manifest the career meditation on YouTube. Okay, hi guys. I'm just gonna check. Please don't spam. I just answered your question. I know you might have typed that before, but my moderators that I don't think I have right now, but I will be muting you. If you repeatedly have to get muted in my lives, you will be blocked. Okay? I don't give out free readings. You're very welcome, honey. I'm so glad it helped you. Okay? Keep your head up. You got this. You're welcome. Okay, guys. Did you see any significant any signs? Oh, zodiac signs? No, I don't do zodiac signs, unfortunately. Sorry. I think you am I still doing readings? Yes, I can do one for you, Michelle, if you want. I was just gonna head off, but if anybody else wants a reading, I will give you another 5 minutes to get the payments in, and then I will do those readings, and then I will be on later on this evening if you didn't get a chance to get it in. I don't do free readings. Thank you, though. So it's $10 in PayPal. $10. That's okay. Okay, for sure, guys. Thank you very much. Hopefully you had fun. I will be on later on this evening, and if you didn't get to pay for a reading, please come back later on tonight. Just if you're going to sit back for free cards, she's gonna eat. Walk my doggy. Yes, I need to eat. Wanda knows exactly what I need. So yes, if you're able to come in tonight and you're not able to pay for a reading, please just listen to the cards. I ask that you refrain from commenting, and you'll be able to get a free reading for that way. Thank you very much, and Thank you, Wanda, and thank you, everybody, for coming in, and thank you, Michelle, for popping in, and thank you to all my moderators. If anybody is still in here, have a blessed night or evening. I will be back on in a couple hours. I've been on for about 3.5 hours, so I need a break. Okay, you'll miss me later. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I do try to come on during the night, and I do try to come on early morning to make it on always on all the different time zones. So please set the notifications on my bio on my TikTok page, and you'll find out exactly when I come on live next. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you, Taylor. I feel like there's a Taylor in here, but thank you, Terry. If there's a Taylor in here, thank you very much as well. I don't know why I'm being told to mention you, but thank you. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everybody. Bless you all. Be safe and enjoy your Saturday. Bye. Hey, sister. I will message you very soon, Pamela. Okay? Bye, guys. I'm gonna eat my dinner.